Hey there, you ready to dive into some serious automotive tech?
Oh, absolutely.
We're talking KPIT Technologies and their Q2FY25 investor update. And trust me, it's a wild ride.
Well, what's captivating about KPIT is they're not just keeping up, they're
Yeah.
setting the pace. We're talking 17 consecutive quarters of growth
Wow.
in both revenue and EBITDA. In this market, that's practically unheard of.
Okay, so for those of us who don't speak fluent finance, break down EBITDA for a second.
Essentially, it indicates the company's core profitability, stripping away the complexities of taxes and financing. Having consistent growth there means they're running a tight ship and their core business is strong.
So it's not just smoke and mirrors, these numbers reflect real sustainable success.
Exactly. And their Q2 results are a testament to that. 19.3% year-over-year revenue growth,
Really?
hitting $173 million.
Wow.
They're demonstrating a level of consistency that's incredibly rare in such a dynamic industry.
Which makes you wonder, what's their secret sauce? What are they doing that others aren't?
They're laser-focused on where the automotive industry is heading:
Yeah.
electric, autonomous, and connected vehicles.
Right.
And they're positioning themselves as the go-to partner for traditional car manufacturers who are now playing catch-up.
It's like they saw this wave coming, and instead of getting swept away, they learned to build surfboards.
Yeah,
But to build a killer surfboard, you need top-notch materials, right?
absolutely.
They mention a lot about attracting and retaining talent in this update.
And what's fascinating is they're not just offering competitive salaries. They're going a step further with initiatives like their new employee stock ownership plan, which gives employees a literal stake in the company's success.
So it's about more than just a paycheck. It's about making employees feel like owners, invested in KPIT's future.
Precisely. And it's not just ownership. They're heavily invested in upskilling their workforce. They have a dedicated program called Best Place to Grow. And they've even held a KPIP Academy ceremony to recognize employees who have leveled up their skills. This commitment to continuous learning makes them incredibly attractive in the competitive tech talent pool.
Smart move, especially in such a fast-paced industry. Now, remember those articles you saved about software being the heart of new cars?
Yeah.
Well, KPIT is right there in the thick of it.
And their investor update provides a glimpse into how they're doing it. Take, for instance, their recent deal with a leading Asian car manufacturer.
Okay.
This is huge because they're not just providing software for one specific area. This is a partnership that covers both autonomous driving systems and powertrain systems.
Hold on. For those of us less familiar with car lingo, what exactly is a powertrain system?
It's essentially the guts of the vehicle: the engine, transmission, and all the components that transfer power to the wheels. Whether it's electric, hybrid, or traditional combustion, KPIT is involved in optimizing how that power gets you moving.
Wow, so they're working on both the brains and the brawn of these vehicles.
Precisely. This deal showcases their expertise in two of the most critical and complex areas of automotive technology. But what makes it even more significant is the Asian market itself.
Okay, so why is this Asian market so crucial for KPIT? Fill us in.
Asia, particularly countries like China and Japan, are at the forefront of EV adoption and autonomous vehicle development. Securing a deal with a major player in this region is a clear indication that KPIT's technology is in high demand.
It's like they've earned a seal of approval from the leaders in the field.
Exactly. And it positions them strategically for future growth. They're not just dipping their toes in the water, they're diving headfirst into the fastest growing segment of the automotive market.
So they're not just winning in Asia. Their report highlights they're earning 85.5% of their revenue from what they call strategic clients. That sounds like they're building some serious long-term relationships.
It's a brilliant strategy. Instead of chasing one-off projects, they're embedding themselves within the ecosystem of these major automotive players.
Right.
This not only ensures a steadier revenue stream, but it allows them to have a real impact on the future direction of these companies.
It's like they're becoming trusted advisors, not just tech vendors.
Precisely. And this approach gives them a front-row seat to the evolving needs and challenges of the automotive industry. This allows them to anticipate trends and develop cutting-edge solutions. Speaking of which, they're placing significant emphasis on R&D, particularly in the realm of artificial intelligence.
Which makes sense, right? I mean, AI is everywhere these days, but how is KPIT actually using it in the automotive space?
They're exploring a vast range of applications, from optimizing powertrain performance in electric vehicles to developing AI-powered driver assistance systems that enhance safety. They're even collaborating with Microsoft on an AI solution called Trace2Fix, designed to revolutionize automotive repair.
Okay, so tell me more about this Trace2 fix. How does it actually work?
Imagine this. Your car breaks down, you
Huh.
take it to a mechanic, and instead of spending hours diagnosing the problem, they use Trace to fix.
Okay.
This AI system analyzes data from the vehicle's sensors and provides a rapid and accurate diagnosis along with repair instructions.
Wow, that would be a game changer. No more guessing games or unnecessary repairs.
Exactly. It streamlines the entire repair process, saving time, reducing costs, and ultimately leading to greater customer satisfaction. But their AI ambitions don't end there. They're also looking at how AI can enhance the overall user experience within a vehicle.
So, like smarter infotainment systems, personalized comfort settings, things like that.
Absolutely. Imagine a car that can anticipate your needs, adjust to your driving preferences, and even learn your favorite routes and destinations. That's the kind of future KPCT is envisioning with AI.
It's incredible to think how much technology is changing the way we interact with our cars. It's not just about horsepower anymore, it's about brain power.
Precisely. And that's precisely why KPIT's investments in AI are so strategic. They're not just jumping on the AI bandwagon, they're becoming leaders in defining how AI will shape the future of mobility.
And they're not keeping all this innovation to themselves. Their report mentions partnering with universities and educational institutions.
That's another aspect I find commendable. They've partnered with SITE in Thailand to help develop a curriculum for the next generation of automotive engineers. This shows their commitment to nurturing talent and pushing the boundaries of knowledge in the field.
It's like they're planting seeds for a future where everyone benefits from these advancements in mobility. Now, we've talked a lot about their tech, but one thing that struck me in this update is their emphasis on sustainability and social responsibility.
It's not just lip service either.
Yeah.
They're actively involved in mangrove tree plantations, river cleanup initiatives, and promoting STEM education, particularly for young girls. They even received a Best Supplier Award from Cummins for their corporate social responsibility initiatives.
Which really speaks volumes because it's coming from another company recognizing their commitment. It's one thing to say you care, it's another to live those values every day.
And that's what makes KPI Keys stand out.
Yeah.
They're proving that you can be profitable while simultaneously making a positive impact on the world. They're not just building a successful business, they're building a legacy.
It's refreshing to see a company that gets it, understanding that their success is intertwined with the well-being of the planet and its people.
And they're backing up their words with concrete actions, which is what truly matters. They're demonstrating that sustainability is not an afterthought. It's woven into the very fabric of their company culture.
It's impressive to see a company weaving together those threads of profit and purpose, but they're not stopping there. One line in the investor update kind of caught my eye. They mentioned receiving board approval for fundraising.
That's a very interesting detail.
Yeah.
It indicates that they're gearing up for something big.
Okay.
While the specifics haven't been disclosed yet, it suggests, they're eyeing strategic acquisitions
Right.
or investments to fuel further growth and potentially break into new areas of the automotive technology landscape.
So they're not content with just riding this wave. They want to be the ones charting the course and exploring uncharted waters.
Precisely. And that makes them a company to watch closely. KPIT is clearly playing a long game, and their current success is likely just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
What we're witnessing is a company that's not afraid to take calculated risks and push the boundaries of what's possible in the pursuit of a larger vision.
This deep dive has been eye-opening. We've seen their stellar financial performance, their strategic focus on the hottest trends in mobility, and their commitment to building a company culture that prioritizes both people and the planet.
And they're doing it all while navigating the complexities of, well, a rapidly evolving industry. What stands out to me is their agility, their foresight, their ability to anticipate the future and position themselves at the forefront of innovation.
So for anyone listening who's wondering why KPIT Technologies is generating so much buzz, I think we found our answer. They're not just building cars, they're shaping the future of mobility while setting a new standard for responsible business practices.
And that's a powerful combination. Their journey is a testament to the idea that businesses can be both profitable and purpose-driven, creating a future where innovation and sustainability go hand in hand. It'll be fascinating to see what they do next.
Couldn't agree more. This deep dive into KPIT Technologies has been a wild ride, and it seems like they're just getting started.